Well, we're coming to your city, gonna play our guitars and sing you a country song. We'll all be flying higher than a jetliner, and if you want a little bang in your yin-yang, come along. Well, we flew through Cincinnati and we all got really happy. Grabbed a bowl of that Skyline chili along the way. Then we rode on into Canton, scared the hell out of Marilyn Manson, and the party started happening. Hey, hey, hey. And in the middle of a Charleston night, we ran into Jessica White, and a little moonshine got us right plumb smack insane. And we're coming to your city.
Hello and welcome to tonight's edition of Sports Reporter, Senior Olympics Edition. I'm Jim John.
And I'm Tim Tom, and we're here to present you with the week's coverage of the Senior Olympics, following the Rippers through their journey to national recognition.
This weekend we're going to be showing you top plays, highlight films, entire game coverage, and outside the lines reports on the Rippers and their families,
including with wired coverage of the players behind the scenes. We're going to start with an interview of the players so you get to know what you're working with.
Alright, we're here with John Hill, one of the 4 members of the Rippers Senior Olympic team. We have a few questions for him. First, what NBA player did you idolize as a kid?
I've been a kid a long time. You know who? Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. His hook shot was outstanding. Now, I didn't have the size he had. Sure, he's a good foot and a half taller than me, but I loved the hook shot. I also liked Meadowlark Lemon. He was the clown prince of basketball, played with the Harlem Globetrotters. He shot the half-court hook shot. The dude, he was 2 out of 3 from half court, all right? Walt Frazier, big time. Pete Maravich, all-time greatest player ever. Is that enough? All right.
Good. Okay. What got you started in basketball?
Just a little goal on the driveway, and a ball or two, and I was off and running. You know, I couldn't help myself. Frozen. I mean, I wore gloves in the driveway in the dead of winter and played. I mean, I played for hours. Plus, I dominated my younger brothers and sisters.
That's good. Okay. How many Advils did you pack?
Advil?
Yeah.
I went to the prescription strength stuff, and no Advil. I've just got a 1-a-day pill that, thanks for reminding me, I need to go back and take it tonight before I go to bed. Now, that upsets my stomach a little bit, so there's sort of a give and take here, but I'm going to stay with it until we finish this.
Okay. How did it feel to win the state Senior Olympics?
It was one of the big all-time highs. As a matter of fact, this morning in my office, I put my medal on. Seriously. And you know what I told some guy in my office? I said, hey, if you run into anybody that doesn't know about this thing, would you please tell them?
Yeah. What would it mean to win the National Senior Olympics?
Well, I think I'd be a full-time medal-wearing fool. I mean, I don't know what they're using. It's probably not gold leaf. I mean, I think I'd go buy me a gold ingot. I'd melt it down, and I'd paint whatever they gave me with real gold, because that's the way I feel.
Okay. Thank you.
All
That's
right.
all the questions I
You said
have.
2. That was about 8. But anyway, thanks.
All right. We're here with another member of the Rippers, Steve Dreer, and we'll get started. What NBA player did you idolize as a kid?
Probably Larry Bird, because my stroke has been compared to his for years. I think he's the epitome of basketball big guy that can shoot the 3 and move, and plus he's ugly like I am.
Okay. What got you started in basketball?
I got a very late start in basketball and didn't play until my senior year in high school, and so I'm just now reaching my peak.
How many Advils did you pack?
I am their poster child, actually. I've got a, other players have endorsement contracts for sneaker companies and things like that, and with me it's Advil. So.
Okay. How did it feel to win the state senior Olympics?
Actually, that was, being serious for a second, that really was a great time. It was a lot more fun than I thought, and the crowd reaction was just unbelievable. I mean, there was nobody seated at the end of that game. It was such a tremendous story. And, you know, the ESPN truck getting there late and missing it was kind of a downer. But other than that, it was really a big moment in my life.
Okay. Well, what would it mean to win the National Senior Olympics?
Well, I don't know, but we'll find out very shortly. That's pretty much a foregone conclusion. You know, John has already, you know, threatened to unveil his left-handed hook, and I mean, they have no chance. So I think it'll be a lot of fun. We'll have a lot of fun. We've got good team chemistry. You know, I think we're going to be really good.
Sure. All right, that should be good.
All right.
All right, we're here with another player of the Rippers, Rip Johnson, and we have some questions for him. What NBA player did you idolize as a kid?
Since John Hill took them all, I'll say John Havlicek, because he was a Celt and he played nonstop and was a great player. So I'm going to say that's the only one you left, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll take Hondo. You guys don't know that guy, but we all remember him.
Okay. What got you started in basketball?
My dad was a college player, and so I started early on, and like all you young guys, grew up around it. We've played from early on, and it's the best game, and just loved it. So we got started early.
How many Advils did you pack?
I packed a 6-pack of beer, and me and John went to the Flying Saucer tonight, so I'm okay, painkiller wise. I'm good to go, guys.
Right. How did it feel to win the state senior Olympics?
Well, playing with two Dreers was just an honor, and it was an incredible experience, and getting to witness John Hill, senior Olympian legend, with his hook shots. It was awe-inspiring in several moments while I was on the floor. It was like a surreal out-of-body experience seeing these guys. So it was excellent.
Did you wear your necklace?
Yes, I did, but Steve broke it about 2 weeks later in a game. So I've got it in my pocket, but I don't have it around my neck.
Can you show it to the camera?
Yeah, I will. It was on a silver chain, and Steve kind of got tangled up with me, so there it is.
I'm wondering if we're going to be able to piss some people off without that.
We'll work on that tonight.
Okay.
We'll be good.
All right.
Remember, your gold thing broke before you got out of the package, didn't it?
Yeah, your medal.
Yeah, my medal. I had to hold it.
The picture's up in our church, and so everybody else was here.
Hey, I'm being interviewed over here. Y'all be quiet.
What would it mean to win the National Senior Olympics?
Listen, just the financial windfall would allow us to set up endowments for you guys. It's not so much about me, it's you guys. Y'all would be set. You know, it would just be a free ride for everybody. So, again, it's not about me. I'm looking for you young folks. So it would be excellent. I mean, y'all would be living the dream. So
Okay.
that's exciting
That's all I
stuff.
got.
Thank you.
Oh, my God. That's great.